What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Overdrive Media, and I hope you guys had a fantastic new year. It is finally 2025, so down in the comments let me know your New Year's goals for your cars or just life in general. But today our main topic is the Crown Vic, and we're going to be talking about some of the best beginners modifications you can do for the bang for your buck. So I was waiting for a while to make this because the Crown Vic was, you know, several different colors. It was red and it was primered. It was all kinds of different colors. Now it's all in one color. It's got a decent set of wheels. It's got some stuff done to it. Now I feel like I can make this video. But yeah, guys, a lot of people look at Crown Vics and think of them as, they're going to be donked out and with 30-inch chrome spinners or something with some kind of wild graphics design on it, like Chucky or some wild stuff like you typically see Crown Vics with. Yeah, Crown Vics have that type of stereotype, but we're doing something different with ours. We're going with the four-door Mustang look, and that's what we're looking at today. So if you're looking for those 30-inch wheels, this is the wrong video. So this is for the P71s, which is the police interceptors. This is also for the civilian cars, which were non-police operated vehicles. And there is a difference. I'll probably make a video on that on another date. But as you can tell by the spotlight, this is a P71. This was once a cop car, and this thing has some rare features, but let's get to the modifications. First and foremost, if you have a bone stock Crown Vic, either it's on Steelies, which honestly I don't mind Steelies. I would drop a Crown Vic on Steelies, but we didn't go that route. So if you're looking for a different set of wheels, I'll definitely recommend finding a nice set of Mustang wheels, which is what we did. We ended up buying these brand new online. These are the same wheels as on Reaper. These are the SVE NVX LMR wheels that you can pick up right on LMR. These are some of the best looking black wheels I've seen on new Edge Mustangs, and honestly on a Crown Vic. I love this setup. The car just needs a little bit more low, which we already got the kit for it. We just haven't done it yet because it requires welding. But yeah, wheels are definitely a game changer for any kind of car, especially ones with nice offsets to it. Yeah, I definitely recommend these wheels or any kind of really Mustang wheel. Fits really well in Crown Vics. And now to the engine bay. Yeah, there's really not much to look under here. It just looks like a stock 4.6, which it is. But I'm going to give you guys some suggestions and give you guys some ideas. Unfortunately, this car is a drive-by-wire, so putting an aftermarket 99 or honestly a 96 to 04 throttle body on this car will be kind of tricky because you would have to convert it from drive-by-wire to cable, and I don't know what the steps are to do that. I'm sure you have to change a lot of stuff, including a tune. I don't know if it's worth it, but there's not really many aftermarket throttle body options out there, especially in the drive-by-wire years. So a lot of people just take their throttle bodies off and have them poured and polished. I don't know if that really makes much of a difference. They claim it does, but either way, it's a 4.62 valve. These cars don't really do much without boost anyways. And I've seen a lot of people, and I'm trying to convince a lot of people not to do this. Leave the stock airbox on. The P71s have the best air intake you have besides the filter. You can upgrade the filter and it will give you a couple of extra horsepower, nothing really crazy. But you can get a K&N air filter, which will let more air in, which is a thinner filter basically. But yeah, it really doesn't do that much, but it's definitely probably worth if you go to change out the air filter to get the K&N. And people open up these boxes, and that's not a good idea to leave the filter exposed because all that hot air from the engine is just going to go right in there. All of this is keeping the hot air out, and all the cold air from here is being sucked in through here and into there. So there's really no need to change this part out. So you're going to save some money on a cold air intake they don't really need on this car. So yeah, I'll just keep this intake stock. Next up, let's take a peek at the headlights. Excuse the car for being dirty, by the way. I was going to clean it, but all the roads have been pre-treated for a big snowstorm we're supposed to get this Monday. And I'm like, it's not even worth cleaning because this is going to get salty again. And you guys are just going to understand that the car is dirty, so my apologies. But next up on the list is headlights. And I'll go ahead and throw the taillights in there too because we got the set. So these headlights are, I believe, from Amazon, and they are tinted on the outside slightly, but they are still chrome in the inside. So it's not the black housing ones. We had the black housing ones on this car at one point, but the side marker ended up coming unglued and came off going down the road after only 4 months of being installed. So I don't know what happened with that. I just hope that doesn't happen with these. Some people spend up to $800 on retrofit Crown Vic headlights. Maybe one day that's just way out of my budget for 2 headlights. All right, now coming back to the back, we have some very, very tinted taillights. These are also from Amazon special. I love tinted taillights. I cannot stand like the solid red look on factory taillights. This goes with like New Edge Mustangs, Crown Vics. There has to be a little bit of tint there for me to be fully satisfied, and I think these look really great. Now, if you want to add like a little sleek design to the back, I definitely recommend the spoiler. You can get this on Amazon for a little over $100, I believe. By the way, my wife bought all these parts. As you guys know, this is her project. I just help her with it, and yeah, she bought all this stuff. So I don't know what the link is to all of it, but I know all of it's from Amazon. So we all know the 4.6 is actually one of the best sounding V8 engines out there that a lot of people vote on, especially in the Mustang community. It's one of the best sounding Mustang engines out there. It is slow, of course, but that's leading up to an exhaust. Exhaust systems can get a little expensive on this car. I try to keep it custom. I've done all the work myself besides the muffler delete that's been done to it. That is one of the most budget-friendly exhaust systems I have is on this car, which is mostly stock. Like, it's got the stock tailpipes, which is going to change at some point. Looking for a nice set of tailpipes. But right now it's only running 2 cats. I gutted the other 2. And a little backstory. The reason I gutted the other 2 is because one was broken and rattling, so I decided just to punch them both out, because it just wasn't worth it. But yeah, the car is loud, but it's not super obnoxious, and it does sound really, really good. Let's get a clip real quick. Man, this thing is sounds a little rowdy. It sounds fast, but it's slow as a dog. But yeah, that'll also give you a few extra horsepower, opening up the exhaust a little bit, but really not that much notice. All right, excuse the mess. This is a mom's car, so a 2-year-old basically lives in this when she goes to the store and travels. But let's move to the inside. So a lot of P71 specific Crown Vics do not come with center consoles, and sometimes they do and sometimes they're cheap. But I've seen a couple people in the Crown Vic forums on Facebook ask what kind of good center consoles there are, and this is actually a popular option too for Crown Vics, and my wife picked this one out as well. This is a Jeep console, universal console that you can get on Amazon for like, I think it's like $180, but it's got a cup holders back here, cup holders back there. Got like a little holder right here. She used her 3-plug unit for her cop lights and stuff. Got a coin holder, and got a big opening that can lock. Yeah, it's a really nice, well-made console, and it just fits right in here. And I didn't mount it down or anything. Some people do, but ours just sits there and it hasn't really moved. So plus the seats are kind of tight against it too, so that kind of keeps it in place. Alrighty, so I'm going to do a suggestion on some power real quick before I end the video off. I do recommend 410s or 373s. That seems to be the magic number for these Crown Vics. We do not have those installed yet, but that is the plan. I plan on taking the 410s out of Reaper actually and putting it in here and putting stocks back into Reaper. But right now, I would definitely recommend 410s, and get yourself a nice SCT scanner so you can upload tunes, and hit up Marty Ox on Facebook. He does tuning as well, and I hear nothing but great about his tunes for Crown Vics. 2 valves in Crown Vics, but yeah, he's really good. Alrighty guys, please, if this video helped out, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. It really does help us out, a lot of small creators. It really does help, and it does mean a lot. Alrighty guys, hit like and comment and subscribe for more Crown Vic content, and I will see you guys later.